Alright, so let's go ahead and plug this in. And man, I never get tired of the lighting here, but welcome back to the channel, guys. And what is that noise? Oh dude, I got a baby goat. Yo, look at that. So cute. Is she okay? Are you gonna have another one? It's kind of bloody. Oh man, this is exciting. So if you guys don't know, I have a lot of animals and I have goats, but I got a freaking baby. So I thought she was pregnant because she was acting kind of weird and getting kind of fat, but she wasn't getting as fat as I thought she should. And then he was acting kind of weird towards her too, because I know if you know goats, bucks, they get kind of aggressive towards the female when they're pregnant. He's pretty docile because he's been dehorned. I'm kind of scared that he might be aggressive to the baby and kill it. So I don't know if I should let him out or see if it's okay. But this is exciting. Wow. Okay. Gotta fix their food. Holy crap. Let me go get the tripod. And I know this is not car related, but let's go ahead and try to do something with this baby. And if you guys don't know, they call baby goats kids, so maybe because they sound like a kid. But man, this is crazy. What the heck? I did not expect her to have a baby right now, bro. My brother's gotta go crazy for this. Let me get my tripod. I'm gonna leave the dogs inside because they're kind of crazy. One thing I'm excited is for the baby goat to grow up with the dogs, so that, because what they keep doing is chasing the male around, and I know that that's like their nature because they're herding dogs, but usually they're okay if they grow up with it. Like the chickens, they don't really care about the chickens too much. Watch out. Ah. Crap, we're gonna go get a baby goat, dude. It's freaking crazy. I don't know how much they usually have, like one or two, but so far it's just one. Here it is. All right. It's crazy. It is kind of cold in here, so I think I might put a heat lamp out here tonight for it. Wow, that's crazy. All right, let me go ahead and get this situated, and then we'll go back to fixing cars, guys. And I'll see you guys in a second. All right, here it is, guys. And they're good to go. Got the heat lamp going on right here. Should be good for the night. Block this side off with kind of like a door, ghetto door, so that the heat will actually stay in. And it feels pretty good already. So should be okay. I don't think it's gonna cause a fire or anything. It's pretty far from anything that could catch on fire, so should be good. She is currently eating her placenta at the time, but the little one's doing pretty good. I don't know if she's gonna have another one out of her, but wow, what a night, guys. That's crazy. You can still hear him out there. I was going a little bit crazy because I think it's a bit cold, but should be able to make it through the night with that heat lamp on. But yeah, so I compiled a list of parts that I need to do the K20 swap, or to actually finish this car to the end, and it's actually gonna cost a lot of money. So I'm looking at around maybe the 20K ish range, which if you kind of think about it, it's not too much. but it's still gonna cost a lot of money. That's still a lot of money that I don't have. So a little bit of change of plans. We're gonna go ahead and fully restore this car. So what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and do everything. So I'm gonna be stripping the car to the bare bones, and we're gonna be painting the inside, outside, and do everything. And doing all of that will give me more content and give me a little bit of cushion so I can have a little bit of time and save up to finish the swap. So I don't know what I want to do. I know NA route, it's still kind of expensive. It might cost me only a little bit less than going turbo, because you still have to do all the modifications to the engine regardless, and those are the things that cost a lot of money. So like buying a K20 oil pump and all of that, cutting everything up, that's what's gonna cost a lot of money. So everything else is pretty cheap. And you know, there's once in your life where you go balls out and you just build a crazy build, and I wanted this car to be it. So I don't want to cheap out on things, and I'm still gonna be thinking about budget, but it's not going to be a budget build. So I do want the nicest parts I could buy and kind of top shelf stuff that I could get for this swap. So it might take a little bit of time, guys, but there's still a lot of content for me to do. I still have my 4AG coupe as well, and I could probably do a whole series on that once I finally get my stuff from Ireland. They still haven't cleared my stuff. It's still having clearance issues with the port. So but once it gets here, we can go ahead and do the full 11 swap and finish everything up, paint the whole car and do all that just like Jeffrey's car. So it'll be cool because we have two A86s that will be full 11 converted, and you'll see the kooky version and the Zanky version. So I think that'll be a cool series. We'll maybe take the cars out to maybe a track day, because it's kind of hard to register them now here in California, as you guys know. But this car is gonna be my balls out build. It might take a little longer than I want to, just because I don't have the funds to back it up now, but I do want to finish this by at least this year. But yeah, so I kind of have to clean my whole house and kind of prep where I want to put all of these extra parts that I'm gonna do. Probably clean up my storage, so I might not do all this until the weekend. So tomorrow I'll actually probably work on something else. Alright, so I don't bore you guys with just watching me clean. Here is a before. It's a freaking mess. And after. So that kind of looks the same, but everything else is really clean now. All set up and good to go. I need to buy some tool drawers, a welder, and all the things to have a garage, because can't really have a garage without tools, right? So I think I'm gonna buy all that stuff first before I start buying stuff for the swap. And I really need a welder, so I'm gonna get a welder before, because I can't do anything without a welder right now. Everything that I need to do to my cars requires some type of welding, and so I have to really just go ahead and get one. So I probably won't get one until maybe next month. I'm gonna pick one up, and then I'm just gonna start posting stuff for sale. So I'll let you guys know. It's gonna be a big spring cleaning for me. Be selling a lot of parts. Just a small update, guys. Not gonna be a lot of wrenching today, but I just want to do a big spring cleaning announcement. So tomorrow night I'm actually going to put this car on jack stands, and then we're going to try to strip everything. I really need to know if it's a GTS gas tank or not, because that's going to help me decide how much more money I need to spend. So we're going to do that, drop the rear end, and then just kind of strip the whole car. So I need to get rid of all the wiring harness and everything. I plan to stitch weld the engine bay so I could strengthen the chassis and maybe do a little bit of the chassis too, just because I do want to run pretty high horsepower into this car, and so it's gonna need some reinforcement on the chassis. But really excited about this build again. I have so much stuff to do, and I just don't have enough money yet, so I'm gonna save up for that. But like I said, I really need a welder and a tool drawer and just some tools. So I think those take priority before I even start a big project like this. And so tomorrow we will be stripping this car though to bare bone. Yeah, so stay tuned, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here tonight, guys, and thanks for tuning in. That goat was crazy, and if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. Peace.
not to be selfish, but when I try to lock me